So it doesn't take as long to upload. Okay, go on.
All right, fine. Where the hell was I? Oh, okay. So Arya goes to Mona's house.
Very inconspicuous. Good job, Arya.
She pulls up in front of the house.
Like literally in front of the house.
Gets out, sets off her beeper thing. Beep, beep. Jumps out. Goes over to
Does a somersault over the fucking front.
Does a somersault. Opens up the gate. Screams, I'm here. Pulls out a huge friggin' flashlight that was the size of my table. Literally, like, might as well have just knocked down the door and said, "Excuse me, Mrs. Vanderwall, do you have tea on right now? Because I'm here."
She might as well have knocked on the door and been like, "Excuse me, Mike left something in your tree in the backyard. Can I
mind if I take about 35 minutes to climb that tree?"
She had no, if this is even a word, sneakiness to her whatsoever. Like, she was just not, she wanted people to know she was there. Like, honestly, the neighbors knew she was there.
The neighbors knew she was there. Ren in London knew she was there. He saw the flashlight from his apartment in London.
She just opened the fucking fence and just walked in like that was her house.
Honestly.
That was her. Yow. She was not doing anything that she shouldn't be doing.
All right, Jeff, I got your text. Jeff.
Stop it, Jeff. You know we make videos after.
What's with you, Jeff? Oh, wait, sorry. We're being rude. Jeff. Anyway. Okay, so, yeah. Anyway.
We called the whole Mona thing Jeff.
So.
Okay.
Johnny goes and gets all his art, and then on the last piece,
Johnny Superstar.
Johnny fucking
trips the alarm.
Johnny freaking, what the hell is that dude's name
Johnny
with the big
Football.
hair? Johnny with the big hair.
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. He goes and he gets like every single painting, and then on the last one trips the alarm.
You should have just left that fucking painting and been like, you know what? We got this far already. How about we leave that one and we'll just say,
we'll cut our losses. I would have
cut our losses.
I would have taken the fuck off in his microbus and blasted
But can I just point out though that last week Spencer was telling Johnny, how dare you? I thought we were like, I can't do anything illegal, and this is going to be Oxford. Oh my god, I can't do anything illegal. Why would you do this to me? Like, I just got in trouble for murder.
Arms him into
and then she fucking suckers him.
She basically put a gun to his head and was like,
we're going to get those fucking
artwork. After he says, mind you, yes, they sold your painting, Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, it was her painting. That was a different. That was a horse of a different fucking color.
That's a horse of a different color.
They were gone. They were like, okay, let me pack an overnight bag.
They jumped into that hippie van and blasted off.
They fucking Scooby-Doo'd up into that fucking
The mystery machine arrived.
Back to the future. They fucking went. They got in the DeLorean and they went to the future to get those. Unfortunately,
Arya was no longer in the mystery machine. She showed up in the Batmobile in front of friggin' Mona's house. She basically just blasted in front.
She showed up. No, Arya showed up in fucking like an Elton John car. Okay, if
it was
Arya
like the clown car, like 35 Aryas might as well have jumped out.
If Arya could have had an entrance,
honestly,
it should have been like Elton John-ish. Like, that's what I think of. Like, fucking, like, I'm here.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm back.
Yes, Jeff. But honestly, like, the Crocodile Rock might as well have started playing. I remember when I was like...
And she should have got out of the car being like, I'm here.
Honest
dancing, like, into the fucking yard.
I'm sorry. We keep going back to that. That was ridiculous.
Dumb. Okay.
Even for those of you out there who undyingly love Arya Montgomery, that was ridiculous.
It was dumb.
Okay. So, good cop, bad boyfriend.
More like bad cop, bad boyfriend, not even good boyfriend.
Yeah, bad cop, good boyfriend, bad cop, bad boyfriend, good cop, good boyfriend. What are you?
Bad cop, bad boyfriend. That's what I think. I think
Walk
you are.
Away.
But here is what I'm thinking, okay? I don't trust Toby, but at the same job, at the same token, he is doing his job, Spencer. Like, you get pissed off when the cops in Rosewood are dirty and, like, don't do their job correctly, and now you're trying to get him to fucking do the same shit that you're
Because she happened to be involved.
whether she was involved or not, he was letting her go.
He was.
He was being a good, boyfriend and letting her go. He could very well, she was guilty by association. She actually was the mastermind behind that, let's be real.
Yeah.
But he let her go, but all I'm saying is that he's doing his fucking job, and you're being a spoiled, rotten, rich brat. That's what you're being. She's really pissing me off. He has to do his job. He took an oath to serve and protect. Whether he is bad or isn't, I don't know. And at this point, you don't believe he's bad. So what are you questioning him for?
Right.
You need to believe, you need to let him do his job. You're just making things difficult, and I really do hope he leaves you because of it. And I would not feel bad for you at all.
On to the next one. Mm-hmm. Did I see that? Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Gianna pointed it out. I was tweeting.
More episodes. She was tweeting, and I literally stared at the screen.
Sucks about tweeting. I can't.
Well, yeah, but I stared at the screen for like 5 seconds, and then I turned away, and then I was like, "Wait a second."
She was like, "Did you just see that?"
It was like, a double take. I was like.
I'm like, no, what are you talking about?
And then I had to text Jeff, and I was like, did I just see that?
I knew something was going to happen
And then
tonight.
he started freaking out, so I knew
I knew we were going to find out Mike's secret, but I knew something was going to happen tonight like that because you had Oliver Goldstick, Brian Holdman,
all these
King,
people,
you had all of them live tweeting.
Absolutely.
When stuff like that happens, you know, like when it's not just one or two people live tweeting, you know that something like that is going to happen. Like I guarantee you in the finale, we're going to have like all these people live tweeting.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the same thing as previously on Pretty Little Liars. If you guys hear Ren's voice.
Yes, in a British accent, previously on Pretty Little Liars.
For the finale.
Then you know.
We're done. We're done.
At that point, we're going to be like, swing!
Dunzo. There goes our phone. There goes your notebook. Done. Done.
Nice choice of words, you pageant McBitcherton. Ooh, very revealing. I'm sorry. I wanted to jump in and punch her in the face.
She was a cunt.
But I did call it when I said that she would say to Emily, "Oh, but you have pageant material."
Did I or did I not say that Emily was going to
take her place and give her the money?
And I think that Emily's going to win. And I think that there's going to be something like,
let's face
if it is a scholarship,
who
could we just say though,
her?
If it is a scholarship, it's going to be in Emily's name.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to be able to, it's not cash. She's not going to be able to give it to fucking Hannah. So let's just point that out real quick.
Yep. Kate's not in Pennsylvania, so apparently A wrote Kate Randall down just to psych Hannah out.
Well,
and
can we just say though that handwriting, I don't think
very girlish.
I don't think that was
A.
I don't think it was A.
Somebody else toying around, yeah.
I don't even think somebody else toying around. Like, I honestly think that we're gonna, like, fucking find out that, like, Caleb wrote it down or something to, like, make her not want to be a part of it or something.
It's a possibility.
Or to motivate her or whatever.
Right.
Something like that. You know what I mean? But I think that
because she was talking to him about it, and I fucking love Caleb.
No, there's no...
Anyway.
I think A has bigger fucking problems than to do shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Even though there was the A text, I'm just saying. Like, I think A is doing much bigger things than
But then she got a text message, yes.
She did get a text message. I completely agree. But I really don't think that was A that wrote that down. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
We shall see. Okay, so Johnny has to leave the cupboard in the barn with his lack of refrigerator, lack of any kind of a toolbox, lack of clothing.
Lack of electricity, lack of light, lack of fucking internet.
Lack of boxes. Wi-Fi. I'm surprised he didn't ask Spencer if she had any boxes that he could pack with.
I'm surprised he didn't ask if she had anything to pack up so he could leave because...
But he's going to sleep in his microbus with the art. Because you got arrested for taking the art, but you get to keep it.
Yeah, you got to keep that art.
Because Hannah got to keep the sunglasses that she stole in season 1.
Like, none of it makes sense. Chances are you stole
and that
those
was
paintings,
sarcasm, people.
whether they're yours or not, you still stole those paintings. So unless you had a trial within the past 20 minutes of you being arrested and getting bailed out by Spencer's mom, unless you had a trial in like that little time, chances are you weren't proven innocent in that amount of time. So I'm sure they confiscated those paintings. Or
I would assume so.
I would hope so.
I would absolutely assume so.
Like, I would hope that if somebody broke into my house and stole a bunch of shit, that
oh,
they
you know what? You're going to get to keep this.
We're gonna arrest you.
We're arresting you.
Don't worry about it.
But,
you have a new computer and a new
yes,
TV now. Don't worry about it. It's
because
fine.
when we get you bailed out, you get to take the step with you. Doesn't
Like, if
make a
that was the
difference.
case, everyone would steal.
Yeah.
Like,
I just stole $10,000 from that bank.
my bail was only fucking $2,000, so now I got $8,000.
Holla! Profit! Like, okay.
Fucking... All right, keep going.
All right. Again, we called the blood.
Yeah, we knew it.
But...
We're not gonna keep rubbing it in, but we knew it.
But that didn't stop me from crying.
It
when
was
Mike
sad.
started crying.
You know what? It was sad because this was the first... When Mike broke down in the house, I think that was fake. Did I or did I not say that was fake? When Aria was standing outside the room, I felt that it was fake. When he started crying...
Because he still had the hopes up of her meeting him, and now she hasn't been
because it was like
meeting
right
him.
after, whatever. You know what I mean? I really feel like that was like a fake cry, almost like to like make Aria feel like bad or whatever. But this was the first emotion that we've seen from
other than
Mike.
Anger.
That we've seen from Mike, that he actually like misses her and like is upset and doesn't know what happened to her.
Right.
So it made you feel for him.
Yeah, he thought that she had it under control with the whole situation, and Mona was trying to help the girls, which...
Yo, can I just say how happy I would be if Mona was still alive?
Oh my god.
That would make me, like, the happiest person in the world. I wouldn't even care. You don't have to show me a big A reveal. Just show me Mona.
Seriously, show me Mona.
Can you imagine if that was in the finale?
I'd be so happy.
Oh.
Yeah, for those of you out there who don't like Mona, we do, so... to you.
Mona's awesome. And we've said that long before Mona died. Go on.
There's 2 fingers there, but there's only one in my imagination. All right, so poor Mike. Yeah.
It was sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And then we see Ren with a wrench.
Ren.
Whoever that was in the black hoodie with the wrench. As soon as I saw the wrench, I was like, a wrench, run.
A wrench. A wrench.
But
we're not saying that that's a clue. Relax. Jesus Christ.
See,
I could already fucking
Hold
hear it
on,
now.
let me back up. The star on Arya's back on that shirt was a clue that she is a... But anyway, I said I was going to say it. I had to say it.
But the thing is, though, we see
now
it
we
with the
see
wrench.
that...
We already know. We saw it in the previews because they ruin everything. A loosens the freaking... What's that
workout
thing?
bench?
Yeah, there you go. Workout bench. And then, I don't know, one of the girls is standing on it.
I don't know.
And falls and hurts himself.
Wasn't that Arya?
One of the girls was standing on it. I don't know. But then they're in an operating room. Like, Arya, I definitely saw. I don't know about any of the other girls. But I saw Arya for sure in an operating room.
That was a mass hallucination. You saw nothing.
I saw Arya in an operating room. I don't know who was getting operated on. I don't know.
She was trying to cryogenically have a fucking flashlight frozen inside of her goddamn boobs. So that every time she goes anywhere, she'd be like, swing!
I'm here! No. So, I don't know. All we know is that you guys know that we don't like spoilers, but can I just go ahead and say that
to plea or not to plea,
to plea or not to plea, which is 2 episodes
after Bloody Hell.
2 episodes. It's 2 episodes before Welcome to the Dollhouse.
Yeah, so it's 5:23.
That Spencer goes out for a night on the town or
in
London.
London.
So
who, pray tell, does she know in London to perhaps have a night in the town? And before you say Melissa, watch the freaking episode.
It might be Melissa, but I'm just saying. She goes out with somebody.
Then why didn't it say Spencer goes out for a night in the town with Melissa?
I don't know. Maybe she goes with Johnny.
There he is, rocking out to the Ramones over in London. Even though they're all dead.
Alright, and that's our recap. Oh, we need to shout out that person. I forget their name. Khalil.
Come on, launch your hitch,
Khalil. I think that was your name. Khalil. So shout out to you. Sorry that we took so long to do it, but I think
Google
that's
it.
your name. Yes.